What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the MAC Teambuilder Dynasty. Here in week number 11, we've got the Central Michigan Chippewas facing off against the Southern Michigan Robins. We got a directional matchup here in the state of Michigan. Where's all the fans?
Kelly Shorts Stadium. It's a little bit empty. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, I mean,
especially you. This would have been an opportunity to invade their territory.
Maybe it is all of us. You know, we've got some white and brown and orange in the stands. I can see it. Or maybe that's just diluted with the burgundy and yellow.
Alexander Wisniewski, tight end. Big play there. Mackenzie Schaefer hauled down by Patrick Burrell.
Yeah, I never know if it's Burrell or if it's Burrell, so it's always a confusing moment for me whenever he makes plays. But 3rd and 5, Doug Strong makes a nice catch, so Central moves the chains here. Here's Cooper rolling to the left on an option play. He's going to take this thing to the end zone. Touchdown for Central Michigan. Fire up chips. Fire up chips. We can't tackle still. That's still a problem. 3rd down and 10. Rubio and the offense for the Robins. Slinging it out there to Michael Wilson. He's going to take this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. Good pitch and catch for 54. Robins offense moving the chains here. Play action. Clink. Nice fake. Rubio. Nice throw. End zone touchdown, baby. David Jones with a nice score there. We'll tie this baby up. 3 of 4 for Rubio on the drive.
Here's Cooper dropping back. Oh, it's picked off. There's Burrell again with the INT. And right now, Central, that 2-5 record is looking pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
true to form.
It's showing out. It's showing out. But 3rd down and 12 after a tackle for a loss here in the last down on 2nd down. We got 3rd and 12 here. Rubio dropping back. Gonna sling this out to the right. There wasn't anything open on the left side. Figured right side to be open on that little post flag, whatever, you know, it's just an out route, basically. Outpost. I'm making stuff up.
It has a name.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. A corner route, maybe? I think that's probably what it is. Strong with the 6-yard catch. So Rubio almost threw a pick, so we kind of lucked out there. 2nd and goal, Central. Cooper, end zone. Finds Dougie Strong again. 3-yard touchdown. I don't know how he fit that in between 3 defenders. So 3rd down and 8 situation, 55 seconds in the first quarter. We're bombing this thing up deep out here for Jones, and user control messed us up here. So incomplete. Thought we had a good matchup, but now we're going for this. 4th down.
3 for 8.
I know it's not very good, but hey, 4th and 8. We go for this. I'm confident in our offense. We don't want to give up here. We're down by 7. So we pick this thing up. Keneal Mason with the catch. And then Rubio just absolutely bombs this thing. Oh my God. What a throw. He threw this thing 65 yards in the air. It's ridiculous. That is an absolute bomb. Look where he threw this thing from. The 35. And then all the way to Michael Wilson here at the 5-yard line.
It's the 36 to the 4. Let's be accurate.
Okay, well, I can't do that math. I counted all the hash marks there. Or the 5-yard markers.
Hash marks?
Hash marks.
Hash browns.
Are you hungry?
I'm going to go McDonald's.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a little late.
I'll come back for my game, though.
2nd and 16 after the sack and the fumble. We can't recover it, but here is Finley with the catch. He's going to pick up 6, so now 3rd down and 10. A little bit more manageable situation here for the Chippewas.
Scream.
3rd and 10. We got Marshall user controlled. He'll make the tackle.
And flips backwards on his head.
That's a good one. Cooper, 10 of 11, by the way, so we can't seem to stop him. Now, I'm a little afraid here on the left side. Looks like they're going to bring some pressure, so we are going to change this read option to a passing play. And look who's wide open here. Another deep bomb on the right-hand side. That's Keneal Mason, good for 49. Touchdown, Robins. Rubio, 3 touchdowns in the first half with a couple bombs. So he's looking pretty good here. 1st and 10 for the Chippewas. Cooper, little float job over there to Wisniewski, maybe? I think that's who that was, but a flag on the field. It will be PI against May Softly. He touched him too early.
Maybe Central's quarterback should rename his first name to Rush. The Rush Cooper.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's a fake guy, so I believe he's fake.
Cooper Rush.
I get it. Cooper. I get it. I'm a Cooper Rush guy. I knew his aunt. Believe it or not, I worked with his aunt. I think it was his aunt. Anyway, it was some relative. Anyway, let's move on here. So look at what we got going on here. We got Timmy Klink in the slot position on the right side, and take a look.
He's up.
Yo, yeah, he's got that speed working for him. A running back on a linebacker. He's gonna win that battle. And Rubio, another bomb. 30 seconds in the second quarter. We're flipping over here to the third quarter, and then another bomb. They can't stop our deep throws.
Dude, no.
I don't know why they do that.
You need to cut to the left.
I know. Little broski, I've played this game for 10 years, man. I know that. I press the circle button and the left control stick left.
No, you don't.
And he
spin
goes
at all.
right.
You just make a cut.
No, you can't cut.
You can cut.
No.
You can freak the CPU out.
35-27 after this touchdown. John Vincent with the catch and grab and run and all that. Meanwhile, let's not forget that Timmy Klink had a really nice rushing touchdown, okay? Utilizes blockers. Javante Skurlock with the INT. Only up by 7 here late third quarter. We'll jump here to the fourth. 2nd and 7. Pass dropped. Come on, man. Make the catch. We need you. Come on. 3rd and 7. We'll try it again. Big Nick Dockery. 8-yard grab. First down. We need a big score right here. Gotta have this. 2nd and 7. Play action. Rubio. Rolling to the right. Nobody open. He's going to go down. 3rd and 14. Not a situation that you wanted. We need points. Can't take sacks. Can't make it harder on your kicker. Again, nobody open here. Actually, X up the middle trying to get it to him. But again, Rubio goes down. And it'll be a sack. So 53 yards is the distance for Johnson.
He's not going to make this.
Can he nail it? No. I pushed it to the left. It would have gone in. He would have got it. Look at this replay. Just a little bit to the left.
We have not done very well with her kicking lately.
No, the PlayStation control stick is a little bit more fine-tuned.
That's it.
It is. It's, you know, Xbox is a little bit more taut. You know, it just is.
Lies.
Mackenzie Schaefer rushing to the right. May softly with a big hit, but not
Punched him in the region.
He gets to the first down marker. And then we got Cooper rushing. Touchdown. Wow. Central Michigan comes all the way back, and now they're tied with 1:38. And what a run there by Cooper.
Well, if you win this game, you get to 6-2. If you win this game, it sets you up. Possibly, you could win 8. That could get you up to a 4-star program. Which means you can start recruiting 4-stars. But you got to win this game.
Yeah, definitely. 2nd and inches. We're in a good spot here. So Rubio, again, pressure. They brought 6 on 6 O-linemen. He runs out of the pocket. That's our first rollout cheese of the game. I'll take it. 43 seconds here in the fourth.
Let me mark it down on my sheet.
Rubio, a little check down here to Cam Turner, the tight end. Getting 8 yards there. 2nd and 2. We'll have a little run play here. Killing some clock. Rubio snuffed out. Good job on the defense for the Chippewas to stop him. So, really, I mean, we've got 2 timeouts here. Let's run another play. LeBrew Bryant's going to get 3. So 4th and 2. We'll drain that clock down in 2 seconds. Hit the tee. And kick this field goal. Win this game. Get out of here with a sneaky W right there. Johnson up and good. Central Michigan will fall to Southern Michigan on the road. Love it.
I don't.
I do. We're bowl eligible now, baby. Let's go.
For the 2nd year in a row, you will be going to a bowl game.
But you know what sucks, though, man?
What?
We should have, like, destroyed them.
Maybe. Let's check out Forky Field and see what's happening here in Port Huron, Michigan.
You got the bombs, too.
Yeah, we're going to Lucas Kirby.
He's a cheat code. He's the cheat code on your offense.
Well, I mean, we're almost making Lake Huron games. It's just a Lucas Kirby highlight reel.
Pretty much. What's going on with that? You went for 2?
We were feeling pretty good right there.
Feeling frisky?
Yeah. Oh, big stop. Frankie Boulder.
I think he got screwed a little bit there because it looked like he actually pitched it. Like, let's see. Yeah, it's like he should have pitched it. I don't know.
3rd and 5. Let's see if we can get a stop here in Jackson. No! No.
Right behind Tom Cloutier.
Come on, dude.
Bo Woods with the touchdown. 1st and 10. Ramos. Pass completed to Stewart's in the end zone.
He's just a bear.
You love your tight ends.
He's a bear.
He looks like one.
Let's just look at him.
Yeah.
All right, 13-7. Bombs away.
Good God. What's up with the deep throws here today?
Well, I mean, you try to cover Paul Johnson.
Oh, and try to cover Bo Woods, too.
They're tough.
Hey, Paul Ross. Mr. Paul Ross is in the end zone. Remember, we're going to be doing a Madden Superstar mode with this guy.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hey, now we're running with Randall Johnson. Breaks a tackle. Abraham Maidman. Dude, you have to make that tackle. What's wrong with you?
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I think it was user error. It was you. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Well, they have the ball back after a stop. And who else? You're going back to Paul Johnson. Our defense has just evaporated in this game.
Yeah, second quarter, 105. 3rd and 15 for Ramos and the offense. Ramos checks it down here to Buttermilk with the spin, with a double spin. How did you get him to move left and right? My guys only go right.
Hey, that was 3rd and 15.
Yeah, but how did you
We
do
needed
that?
that.
I need to know.
If we're giving them the ball back, they're going to score again. So we needed a touchdown here to keep pace.
No kidding.
44 seconds. Ramos got a guy. It's Tiger Kirby. The other Kirby.
No relation.
No relation to the Nintendo character. 2nd and 2. 22 seconds. Jackson flips one to Fernando. We're giving up a touchdown, aren't we?
I think so.
Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Are we doing this right now?
I think so. They still got a timeout, too.
Frankie Boulder!
What?
He got him!
No!
Come on!
What is that?
We got ripped off. Frankie Boulder got him.
No way.
And with a toe tap, the perfect toe tap with 1 nanometer left. I want to challenge this. Man, they say I looked at the replay, so whatever.
No, that's flashbacks to the memes, man, of all of those highlights, those funny things from NCAA football, man. Man, you got hosed right there, dude.
Yeah,
Man.
that's some Heisman cheese right there.
Yeah, it really is. My God. So touchdown, Miami of Ohio. They're up by 8. That's brutal. 3rd and 11, little screen pass here.
We gonna stop?
You did. You finally got to stop.
Reggie Fernando knocked out of bounds. All right, 3rd and 8. Ramos, roll out cheese, roll out cheese. We're going to Kirby.
Yeah, a little slow motion action there too with the.
Little buffering.
Yeah, it's just.
Hey, let's float it to Kirby again.
Oh my God, dude!
Why don't we?
The bombs are getting insane here between our game, your game here. It's crazy. Lucas Kirby, he's gonna be. He's gonna be an all-star for you. Like,
yeah, he already beat Doubleday's touchdown record.
What is he? A sophomore?
No, he's a true freshman.
Wow, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
here's a
really
touchdown.
good. Another touchdown. Are you guys tired of the touchdowns yet? 9 seconds. Ramos rolling out. He's got circle.
Roll out cheese.
Another bomb. Dude, the title of this video has to be Bombs Away. I mean, that's what's going on here.
Uh-oh.
Like, on both sides.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Fernando, go get him.
Pops has really let the defense
Come
slide.
on!
He's really let the defense slide.
Don't tackle him high.
We haven't used any of our coach upgrades on defense. I think that has a lot to do with our gameplay. But, yeah, right now we're still down by 8. Ramos dropping way back. The ball's out. Fumble. And this game's over. It's over because we needed it.
You can't stop anybody. It's over because you can't stop somebody.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Ramos made the one mistake that he couldn't make.
Yep. Take a big sack. He had a couple guys on the slant, but yeah, you weren't sure. You weren't quite sure. Another bomb, like another busted coverage. Man coverage. It just isn't working for both of our games here. But Jackson, over 350, I believe that number was, and a lot of touchdowns. But here is Tiger Kirby. Can he make a big play? Big return? Yes, he's gone. Touchdown Lake Huron with 5 minutes. So, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's over.
You kick this extra point.
It's over.
You're down by 8. Okay, got to get a stop here, guys.
It's not going to happen.
Okay, yeah. 4 minutes left. 3rd and 6. You can get a stop here, but it looks like you might have. You sold out for the run, and it worked.
The CPU is missing this. They don't kick field goals. He made the field goal.
Yeah. Go figure that. But, okay, so down 11. You need a big play here. So Jaden Hunter's into the game. What's happening here? Why is Jaden Hunter into the game?
Ramos was gassed.
Got it. So a little bit more running here. Ramos spinning to the left. Roll out cheese to the other way. Get the touchdown.
I've been cheesed for a few touchdowns in my time here today.
The call here is to go for 2. If you get it, you need a field goal. Yeah, you went for 2.
Yeah.
You went for 2.
Okay, and we failed. Okay.
Onside kick. No good. So minute 44. You got all 3 timeouts. They kick a field goal. You go down and get a touchdown. You can win this thing, man. You can win this thing. Come on. 3rd and 9. You can do this.
You need to stop.
Webb Wonders. Come up with a stop.
Oh, right at the marker. It's Paul Johnson.
There it is. Game over.
We lost because our defense was unbelievably bad today.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was as bad as humanly possible. We had 1 interception that I didn't bother showing. And 1 stop on downs, I think, for the whole game. Pretty good, right? No. All right, we'll see if we can win the next one. But we have Kent State versus Indiana Gary. Kent State down to 2-2 in conference. Gary is ranked at 6-1. And we are going to open things off with a Justice Jackson interception.
You know what's been weird about Jackson? In gameplay, it seems like he has these games, he has these stinkers where it's just really, really bad. And unfortunately for him, the environment is not a good one here. All the rain, it's soaking out there in Gary, Indiana. It's just not a good situation for a running quarterback. But 7-3 after this touchdown for Kent State. And then, and a 1st and 10, Jackson with the fumble. Kent State, after beating Alpena last week, they're on a roll here, guys, and they have a chance to upset number 15, Gary, with the golden arm of Richard Ryder. 4th and 6 after this incompletion. Neighbors almost got that thing picked off, and what a field goal attempt that this is. Long one, no good. So Indiana Gary will have a chance here to move the chains, get a 1st down. They do. Get a touchdown here to take the lead, man. Come on, Jackson. Get it together here. 1st and 10. He's taking off and running for this. Bust off a couple tackles. You got to take care of that football. 17-yard gain right there. So 3rd and goal. Jackson, clean pocket until the last second. He's going to escape, but no, he's going to stop. And where is he throwing the ball? You've got legs, man. Go ahead and use them. You're 5 of 14 at this point.
He threw it at Joe Shaw.
He's just not making a lot of smart decisions here. But here's Ryder with a pass completed down to about the 10. 8 seconds left. They'll end up calling a timeout, I believe, here, and then they'll throw into the end zone. Tylen Dubois.
The NFL prospect.
He's pretty darn good. They'll settle for a field goal. Kent State will extend their lead from 7-6 to 10-6. So at the half, tale of 2 teams. Kent State good in the passing, not so good in the rushing, and opposite for Indiana Gary. But look at, we've got Richard Ryder. Oh my God. He's a big, huge dude. How does he run that fast? He's just
the Glitch's little brother.
He must be. He must be. Do we have any documentation about Richard Ryder?
This guy's all over the place. The fullback.
Yeah, they like him.
Jacob Campbell.
So 17-6, and we've got Jackson running this thing. Oh, what a fake out that was.
That's a touchdown.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, man. What do we got here? You know what it is, don't you?
Clipping.
Frustrating. That one happened just after the pitch, too. That's Jason Neighbors, the cornerback. What's he doing out here on offense? 1st and 13. Jackson trying to escape, not going anywhere. Down for 7. Josh Graham with the sack. 2nd and 20 situation. They'll go with a draw play. Only going to pick up about 3. So really, like, just kind of a pointless play, guys. 3rd and 17 now. There's the dreaded 3rd down screen. They'll go to Corey Cole, who's going to get 9. So 4th and 9 situation. Kent State gets the stop. No. They're going to go for this thing. What are they doing here? That pass is dropped. So 4th and 9 situation, late 3rd quarter, drop. It just has not been a good showing offensively for Indiana Gary. And then on the other side, Kent State trying to loft this over the defense, go over top, Tylen Dubois, who's been kind of a thorn in Ryder's side. It's just funny to say that. He had the deflection in the end zone, now he gets an INT. So Indiana Gary has its shot to get some points up on the board.
Ernie Hamilton.
And they can't get it done. So they'll punt the football
away. You don't pick
away.
on Ernie Hamilton.
No, you can't do that. 3-yard loss. Ryder goes down. Octavius Callaway. 3rd and 16. Pass completed. And just way too many gladiators right there on Grayson Beatty. So 4th down and 7. Let's see what Indiana Gary can cook up here on offense. We got a 1st and 10 situation. 4:50 to go. Jackson on the option. Going to flip it here to Corey Cole. Spinning to the end zone. Touchdown. Good for 20 yards. Coming back, guys. Coming back. They got to go for 2. Get this thing a 3-point game. 2-point conversion. Here comes Jackson. Oh, squirts in between both of those defenders, and a 2-point is good. So 17-14, guys, going into the latter half of the 4th quarter. Can they get it done? Can they stave off the upset? 2nd and 6. Ryder almost throwing another pick. Neptune Moser. What a name that is. 3rd and 6. Why did you name that guy that? Ryder goes down as he's hit. 3rd and 13. Here's a pass to the left side that is completed. Mason Tinglestad with the catch. Here comes Justice Jackson with the rush. 3rd down and 3.
Because I'm sick of Joe Shaw.
3rd down and 3 is picked up here. 1st and 10 going to the end zone is Yaphet French.
You just now finding this out about this team.
Come on. 19-yard gain there. Jacob Gloss with the touchdown. Good for 11. Indiana Gary, we're laughing through their entire drive, but they take the lead, guys. 2nd and 7. Richard Ryder, little flip. Oh, almost caught on the dive. And that's going to fall incomplete. 3rd down and 7. 40 seconds. Here's a draw play. What the hell are they doing? 4th and 10. Get back to the line. Last play.
That is a terrible call.
Last play. They barely got it. They barely got there. And then a flag on the field.
What's this? What is this?
Clipping, possibly?
Personal foul. He's reaching. Oh, it's a face mask.
What?
Gilligan.
Oh, the Gilligan Flannery.
He's Irish. Yeah.
1st and 10. Ryder, pass completed.
Oh, no.
Touchdown. Kent State comes all the way back, and they were gifted the touchdown, guys. Absolutely gifted the touchdown due to the face mask. And then Justice Jackson throwing this out here to the left for Gloss. Good for 7. 2nd and 3. Jackson, why? Why are you running? He's sacked for a 3-yard loss. They still got 2 timeouts. They're not using them. 3rd and 7. 4 seconds left. Incomplete. 1 second left. They have one more play to go. And their play is an embarrassing one. They'll check it down, and the game is over.
That was supposed to be hook and ladder.
I guess so. So Kent State gets a W here last second. Geronimo Legions is your player of the game. Had a forced fumble, a couple sacks as well.
He's finally come into his own.
Yes, he was.
Big time player.
So good game, really good game, exciting game to say the least. Now let's get out here to Akron against Alpena. So Alpena, of course, coming off that loss to Kent State here last week.
Yeah, Akron's doing pretty good.
Charles Hemingway is in the Heisman race right now too.
Wow. Yeah, and he's been pretty good for this team, needless to say. Dominic Johnson gets a big catch, and then Hemingway to the end zone. 7-0.
I'm still laughing about the last edit. Charles Hemingway, there with a touchdown. That's great. 3rd and 4.
It's Aiden Oliver checking down to Desi Manson. 1st and goal. Oliver. Just go back to the well here. Yeah.
Wait, was that Desi Manson from? Was his name Charles? That was the Charles one, wasn't it? Charles Manson.
That was a long time ago.
Really?
That was a Northwestern player.
Oh, yeah, that was. Good call there. So 3rd and 5.
We had a guy, a CPU named recruit named Charles Manson.
It was pretty hilarious. It's pretty hilarious. Actually, he had that little like the goatee, the black goatee. So it was like that facial player model there. So it was hilarious. But the glitch, 13 yards, 1st and goal. He's checking in at the running back slot and getting the pitch.
What, he didn't score there?
And the broken tackle. No, the last play, no, he didn't score. Wow. Like, that's 1 yard line monster.
All the way.
Yep.
He even can defeat the glitch.
It's powerful.
Oh, we got a fumble. Oh, my goodness. this game, it's over.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know how you can come back down by 14.
Robin Banks.
Yeah, there you go. So you're
Robin Banks and
Alpina freshman orientation, guys. Remember you guys used to rename these players, these freshmen coming in a couple live streams ago? I remember that. 1st and 10 situation. Akron's quarterback going to get all the way to about the 20-yard line. Maybe the 19 is where the ref is going to spot this thing, but huge run right there for Akron. They look like they're trying to get back into this thing. Here is Charles Hemingway to the 10, to the 5, down to about the 1-yard line again. So 1st and goal situation for the Zips. Can they punch this one in? Looks like they might be able to. Yes, they got it. Alex Lester, good for the 2-yard touchdown, but he is hurt. And maybe not.
He's not that hurt.
No, not apparently.
Maybe he hurt himself in the celebration.
Could have been. 3rd and 6. Receptions made. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Down at the
1-yard line. 8-yard rush there for Grimshaw. We get to the 2nd quarter here. The Glitch is in for the touchdown. Again, another one here for Mr. Glitch. He's got 2 on the game. 2nd and 10 here for Hemingway and the Zips. And look at the Glitch just rushing straight through the offensive line, making that tackle, make that TFL. 3rd down and 11. They're going to go backwards again. That is Houston Gunn with the TFL. So Akron have to punt the football away. Now here is the fullback. The fullback. Look how fast he is.
He's not really a fullback, though.
It's ridiculous.
He's a running back.
Michael Rucker.
He's just playing fullback so they don't have to carry a fullback.
Oh my God. Did you see the Glitch that play?
Yeah,
that's insanity.
That's pretty good.
Oof.
That's what he does. He's the Glitch. Okay. The Glitch. Glitches do these things. There's actually a whole family of these things.
Look at another glitch here. Look at he held the ball with the force. Right? He said snap it. Look at this. Look at
oh, he's coming again.
I mean, dude, he's just bowling through all the O-linemen and then delivers the big hit on Lester. Like, he's unstoppable right now.
They actually, these things, they spawn from the ground like mushrooms.
These glitches?
In the netherworld.
Oh my, you're getting really specific here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's what they do.
Alpina?
And then the demonic forces can pluck them from the netherworld and introduce them into our world. And infuse them, imbibe them with a humanoid.
Are you watching what's happening on the screen here?
I don't know.
The glitch fumbled the ball.
Oh, okay, well then.
But it was reversed.
Okay, so he didn't actually. He wouldn't fumble the ball.
Okay, so back to your story. You can tell the audience your story.
No, that's what it is. I'm just saying there's a whole race of these beings that exist in the netherworld.
Okay.
And
I haven't heard of it.
Well, I mean, it's not for mere mortals to know these things. So, I'm actually hurting you by telling you this. Because you're not supposed to know that these things are out there.
So now that I know that, since they're listening everywhere, I'm gonna be in some trouble.
Probably.
Okay, so I gotta watch my back. I gotta watch my players.
Well,
Southern Michigan.
Just don't mess with Alpina, okay? Just know your place.
Well, I have
Let
to.
them do their thing.
That's how we end this series. We have to beat Alpina. One of us has to beat Alpina.
You're braver than I.
Well, bring it on. So Alpina gets a blowout victory. Now we're going to check in with Sadamu, number 6 against Northern Illinois, who has dropped like an anchor.
How are they still ranked? I don't understand.
I don't either. But 3 straight losses, they're still ranked. They were number 3 in the nation as a C+ team.
They're competing for a playoff spot.
It's ridiculous. So they fumble the ball. Sadamu gets it. This is their first drive on offense. And they're looking good.
Yeah.
Looking
Can I just say,
good.
though, that Northern Illinois is one of my favorite logos in all of college football.
It's great.
And also one of my favorite color schemes, which I don't usually love red and black. I mean, it's good. But, you know, it's like that red is great with that black.
I like the Huskies. I've always liked the Huskies. They're cool. They're fine. But, like, in this series, man, like, they're number 3 to start the year. They're a C+ team. We've been on it
They
for
have
so
the
long.
BCS pedigree. They played in a BCS game.
That they did, and they got blown out.
They held their... I mean, they were in the game. Never really had a chance to win.
I'm going to go back and look at it because from my memory...
They lost by like 10.
Okay. Florida State, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 17-7. Or like most of the game they were down by about 17 points.
Okay. Well, I trust you. You're the college football encyclopedia over
They
there.
never had a chance to win, let's be clear.
Second and 12
Because Jordan
here.
Lynch couldn't complete a pass.
That is true. That ACC defensive speed. Well, compared to the MAC, like, yeah, why not?
Well, the next year, FSU went on to be one of the best teams of all time.
Yeah.
With Jameis Winston.
That was the
A
next...
lot of those same guys.
That was the very next year.
Yeah. A lot of those same guys were on that team.
Oh my god, dude. Time is just absolutely flying by. And
Like-
so is this game here. Third quarter late.
Shamar Collins the second.
Yes, 44-yard gain. Touchdown here for Sadamo. They'll take the lead, guys. 14-13.
What's your opinion on Dustin Lundberg?
He's not great.
I think he's getting the job done.
He's getting the job done, but he's not great. Like, let's just be real
He
here.
doesn't need to be. He's a senior. He's savvy. He's a veteran. Christian Frisch.
So we're
He's
gonna
got
purposely avoid talented quarterbacks because you're savvy. That's what we
Yeah,
value
this
here.
is how football works.
Oh,
Man.
okay. Well, Sadamo will kick a field goal here, extending their lead out to 4. 17-13 here. 4:40, third and 11. Pass is floated, and the coverage is nowhere to be found. Like, what? What are they doing? They just got lost out there. Third down and goal. Lester. Pressure. Incomplete. Throws it in the dirt. Christoph Means with the deflection. Apparently, it was deflected.
What a name.
Fourth down and goal. Lester goes down.
Donnie boy.
That's going to be your ball game, guys. So Sadamo will kill the rest of the clock and they'll get a dub. So good win. Good win here.
Now, how do you feel about Dustin Lundberg?
195 yards in college.
He was player of the game.
It's like you're quarterbacking at Northwestern.
Okay. We have a little bit of get right kind of mentality going into this game. Okay, we lost to Miami, Ohio. Kent State gets the win against Gary. We take the lead early.
Can we remind people that this is the very next week? This is week 11.
The following week, yes. So we go into the next week. We're up 7-0. Tiger Kirby, look at that return. Setting us up again with good field position in the 7-0 game here. Ramos doing a little play action. Oh, we got Kirby.
Wow. Wow.
I told you, this is just turning into Lucas Kirby highlights.
I was thinking that the cornerback was there, could have made a play, but man, he put it where it had to be. Here's Mitchell. Bust off the first tackle. Can't bust off the second. Smith is going to wrap him up. Here comes Ryder. Fernando gets turned around a little bit, but Ryder scores the touchdown. Kent State back in the ball game here. How are you gonna respond here? What are you gonna do? Gonna kick off touchdown here?
Another return. Here we go.
God, look at this guy.
Oh, look at the return. Sets us up. Good field position. 38 yards. Pops likes it. He preaches special teams because that's what they did back in 1984. And we get a flip to Ravensburg.
Dude, again, the cornerback did not make a play. Again, just a perfect throw by Ramos. Paul Ross, another touchdown.
Making that bid for the Madden solo series.
He is. I'm impressed by Paul Ross. Where's Buttermilk?
Well, I don't know.
He's
Buttermilk's not going to get a Madden series.
Well, he's on the shelf right now.
I'm trying to promote your channel. Okay. Ryder on 4th and 1. Oh,
You're trying to promote my channel with a fake.
This is a lead-in. It's a spin-off.
Oh, okay.
If I play Buttermilk, then Paul Ross. We've already decided that Ross got the Madden.
Hey guys, go check out my Paul Ross Madden Superstar series.
Everybody wants to know what happened to Paul Ross after this. There's Buttermilk.
Oh!
Going over the top for the touchdown.
Nice.
We are dominating this game.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, we are.
No. You haven't caused a turnover.
Well, Kent State's not really attacking us.
They will.
I mean, they're running the ball. The running option, which is kind of in our wheelhouse, except for this play.
You're dead.
Now watch Ryder go cut left. Okay. Takes the perfect angle.
Are you still dominating the game? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I read the score wrong. It was a 17-point lead. So yeah, you were dominating the game.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
So you're up by 10 here. Little Seattle route. Play I absolutely love here.
Taking a page out of your book.
Oh, baby.
Stay in bounds. Okay, he's out. Tress Pope with a big one. And then Buttermilk. Touchdown. Skip to Malou in the end zone. 38-21. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm trying something different. Oh, no. I was trying something different.
Look at this guy. Ariza Balaga trying to make the tackle. Here comes Sykes. Not going to catch him.
I was trying something different. I wanted to see if it was going to work.
Ryan Roberts gets the touchdown on special teams. Oh, we got another special teams highlight. Are you kidding me?
Why not?
Are you joking right now? Benjamin Payton's got some work to do here. Tiger Kirby looks to be gone. He's got one man to beat. Another man to beat potentially here.
I wasn't worried about.
Oh, my God.
I can spot him at return touchdown.
99 yards.
Yeah, well, you know what I said earlier. Tiger Kirby is not my usual kick returner because I keep forgetting to reset the depth chart in the menu.
Well, who is it?
Travis Harrell, who has like 82 speed.
Then why would he be there?
I don't know.
Why do you want him there?
I don't want him there, but I reset my depth chart in game, but I never do it in the menu screen. Okay. So when you sim games, Kirby's not getting the return yardage. So it's an uphill climb for him to get first team all MAC.
Got it. Well, Paul Ross gets another touchdown, and Mitchell gets touchdown here.
What is wrong with our secondary?
I don't know, man. So you've had problems with the secondary this season, and we've always had problems stopping the run.
Well, Kent State just got an onside kick.
We did it a couple weeks ago. So
things are changing in this game.
Yeah, it seems that way.
They got aggressiveness on fourth down. They're recovering onside kicks.
It might be playing more like a football game now.
How about that?
10 years later, of course. So 4th down and 11. Down by 10. Kent State fires it up deep, and that is caught by Mitchell. He's going to get tackled after a 44-yard gain. Look at the amount of yardage right now, guys. Over 800 yards.
Oh, Beatty.
Yeah, it's a beautiful route. Good throw.
We almost shut him out for the entire game.
Dude, they're going to get another onside kick on you, aren't they?
Nope.
Okay.
Freddie Williams.
Well, that's it, guys. 42 seconds, one timeout here for Kent State. They will fall to Lake Huron. I would call this an upset. Kent State's got a really good offense. I'd call this an upset. You guys are below.
Well, they chose not to throw on us, which I don't quite understand. So no, we are not 500. We are still a game under. We have some work left to do, but this is a good start.
Let's do a little post-game recap with the box scores here. Central Michigan gets a loss, tacked on to their record 2-4 on the season. We moved to 4-2 in conference play, so we're really vying for the MAC divisional title.
It's a long shot, but yeah.
Yep. And the reason why we're 4-2 is we're going to show you the next week. So week 11 was simmed, and yeah, a little spoiler that we lost. So Cooper with 19-21, 3 scores with the 2 picks as well, but 4 touchdowns here for Rubio. Great game. Timmy Klink, really nobody else was running the ball other than him, and we had a really big game for Michael Wilson with 5 for 193. Now, what happened here again with Lake Huron?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
635 yards of offense for you, 628 for Miami, Ohio. Absolute shootout here.
Yeah, just looking at the numbers, Ramos had 512 and 5 to go with 33 rushing and a touchdown as well. And then Kirby had 8 and 168.
I think you guys need to protect your defense a little bit more. You got to run the ball a little bit more.
Well, what good is that going to do us?
Kill the clock.
It's a tit-for-tat possession thing. It doesn't mean they're going to magically...
Teams start looking at the clock. They get a little bit more pressure on them. They get a little more stressed out. Like, they got to get moving. They got to score. Start running into some mistakes. Kent State beats Indiana Gary on a heartbreaker for Gary. They scored 15 points in the 4th quarter, but the one touchdown late for Kent State cost Gary the game. 19 seconds after the face mask penalty, so that was really heartbreaking for Indiana Gary, man. Justice Jackson, 17 of 32 for 53%. He's got to be better, man. He's got to be better. Just really did not get the offense moving here. Take a look at Kent State's production here. 73% for Richard Ryder. Had a pretty good game. Had the 1 pick. Got the ball on the ground a little bit and mixed that in. Good spread across the receivers. Grayson Beatty, 7 for 72. Good game for Kent State. Next up for week number 10, we've got Alpena beating the Zips 48-23. Blowout victory. That's what I would classify as a blowout. 25-point victory. And you look at the spread. Look at the difference here. 342 to 562. Red zone efficiency. 83%. They were down there 6 times and converted 4 of them. Great game there for Alpena. Aiden Oliver, 27 to 35, 77% completion percentage, 15 for 152 and 2 touchdowns for the Glitch. Receiving wise, 8 for 104 for Hans Arkhold. And we'll take one more look here at the defensive side because we do like to look at where the Glitch ended up. Had a sack, 3 TFLs, chipped in with 6 tackles as well. And always got to look at our custom dudes. So 15 for 80 for Charles Hemingway. And that would do it for custom players on the Zips. Sadamu knocks off NIU, and they get 4 straight losses to their record. 17-13 was not a very entertaining game per se, but it was a fun game to call with the turnovers and the solid defense there by Sadamu. All the way up to number 4 in the nation so far.
Yeah, pretty high. A little high for me. But the MAC has a lot of respect right now.
16-23 there for Lundberg. You were talking to me about how I liked Lundberg, but, you know, the 195, not really feeling that. Yeah, we got to check in with Ohio Western here. This game was simulated. We knew this was going to be a victory. Didn't feel like this one would be shown in gameplay. This was part of your channel points, though, is how many points, like what's the spread going to be for OWU against Ball State? And that spread would be 33 points. So that is definitely a blowout victory. 700 plus yards of offense, and they were clean. No turnovers there for Ohio Western. 5 of 6 in the end zone. Potts with 509, 83%. They absolutely ambushed the Ball State Cardinals. 3 touchdowns on the ground for May Softly, 2 through the air for Ricky Robinson. Olsen had 11 grabs. Sutton had 10 grabs for 206. Oh my God, it was an absolute bloodbath. So week 10's in the books. Let's go out here to week number 11. So we do see our simulated results. Indiana Gary beating Miami of Ohio, 37-14. Alpena beats up on Buffalo.
So how did Rich Doyle do?
Yeah, we'll take a look.
Yeah, I want the Rich Doyle update.
35-10 here for Sadamu beating Central Michigan. Now, we lose to Northern Illinois. This was a heartbreaker here. 33-35. This one catches my interest here. But we did get a couple touchdowns.
Oh, man. So, yeah, you
came back.
You took it on the chin here.
Yeah, just a little bit. But we'll get into the box score and take a look here. 49-14, Ohio Western playing against some of the cupcake schools in the MAC, it seems like. Kind of padding their stats here a little bit. And, of course, this game, this is one we're going to lead off with here in our box scores. 52-49, a victory, but it was a close one. 21 points for Kent State in that fourth quarter. They started coming back on you a little bit.
Yeah, but I felt pretty comfortable with the way we played overall. You know, I always talk about Ryder. It's like tackling a mattress. And he didn't really throw the ball much in this game, which I thought was a little weird because I think that's how you would want to attack me, generally speaking. And we held Beatty to the 1 catch. So that was good news there. Ramos had a big game, but, you know, Kirby was the story again with 8 for 136. 2 touchdowns.
So real quick, we'll just go over the box scores here for the rest of our MAC schools. Look at Ricky Robinson just going ham here in the first quarter. Like
that's glitch.
It really is.
That is glitch territory. Because look at all the touchdowns he had.
Ridiculous. 601 yards of total offense. So between 2 weeks, they've had 1,300 yards of offense. Eastern Michigan was picked off 3 times. Potts was pretty darn good. He had 17
catches for 264 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's a little glitchy there.
That is very, yeah.
They softly another game over 100. There's your glitch. 5 touchdowns. What is that? What is that?
Glad I picked him. I picked him on my daily fantasy
Look,
team.
Durbin had to exit the game. All right, so our game here. We scored 16 points in the fourth quarter, but that third quarter, I feel like if we would have converted that field goal to a touchdown, then things might have been a lot different there. That second quarter wasn't very good. We had a 6-yard touchdown run from Rubio, but yeah, just a little bit too late to try to recover here. We did. That's surprising to me. We forced 2 turnovers on NIU, but we couldn't really cash in, looks like, with those scores. Who knows how that all played out, but 5 sacks for Rubio today. Couldn't really protect him that much. Didn't really run the ball at all either. Klink had 10 attempts. Keneal Mason, 9 for 105, scoreless. Moore and Turner, the 2 tight ends, with a touchdown apiece. Now, I do want to take a look at the defensive side. I want to see if we had any custom guys getting some sacks, getting some turnovers here. We had some fumbles, right? Fumble forced by Chambers, recovery, or forced fumble by Price, recover, Chambers, recover for Marshall, and Kilgore with the deflection, Darby with the forced fumble.
Pinky.
Yeah, I love that. Good job, guys. Now, Sadama will be really quick about this one because there's not much to talk about. 35-10. Interested to see how our boy here, Lundberg, played. I know you're high on him.
Pretty good.
He was efficient. He was efficient.
What, are you going to knock it? You going to knock it?
No, because he's over 240 yards.
What did he do wrong?
Nothing.
You know you want to criticize it. Rich Doyle! Rich Doyle versus Aiden Oliver.
Are you sure he's here? Where is he? I don't see him.
He's here. He's here.
Where is he? There's
42 to nothing at the half. 42 nothing at half.
I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't see that. That's disastrous.
Well, I mean, Alpina took it easy on him at the
Look at that. 15 to 25.
He had 190. He's an upperclassman now. He's
Looks like
good.
The glitch had to come in and play quarterback.
Yeah, good. Well, they put the backups in.
Oh, yeah. 3 touchdowns for Oliver, 8 of 13.
He's just racking up those passing numbers, though.
Yeah. He's making a case
5
for the Heisman.
30, 2 touchdowns.
Grimshaw had a great game.
1 for
Handsome
11.
guy. 9 for 137. Glitch had a
Got
catch.
some defense for the glitch.
Glitch, 3 tackles for loss, 1 sack. No forced fumbles. Deflections by Gorgonzola and Peffenhammer. And then 37-14 victory, Gary over Miami of Ohio.
Wow, they beat Peyton Manning.
What?
The quarterback. Peyton Manning
I know what you're
mixed with Michael Vick, mixed with Tom Brady, mixed with Dan Marino.
He's a little annoying, isn't he?
34% they held him to.
Yeah, definitely not.
Must have been an amazing defensive effort to do that.
Are you? Oh, yeah. Because you just played him and you lost.
Well, he's so amazing that the fact that they held him under 40% passing, they must have done something really right.
I guess so. 1 INT here. Neighbors. Dubois. Any deflections for Dubois? No. I always like to see the cornerbacks, like the high-end cornerbacks, just to see how they did. So week 11's in the books, guys. Week number 12 upcoming. We've got Southern Michigan, Ohio Western. We've got Alpena, Lake Huron. So we are definitely going to be showing these 2 games. South Dakota A&M against Toledo, probably a sim game. Ohio against Indiana Gary.
Nope, we're going to the end of the season, man.
Yeah, I think this is a sim too. So we'll play these 2 games. Southern Michigan, Ohio Western, Alpena, Lake Huron. Let's do a little preview here, see what we've got going on. A C rating for SMU. Our defense is actually rated higher than our offense. I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe.
What do you mean?
Our defense is rated higher than our offense.
Oh, the rating.
C plus to C minus. I think that's pretty crazy.
Well, you're going up against the #1 offense in the country.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough to handle. Extremely tough to handle. I don't think we have the speed for these guys. That's going to be a big problem for us. But in our division, on our side of the MAC, this is a huge game. If we can beat Ohio Western, and then all things hold serve the rest of the year, we might win on a tiebreaker. Could possibly happen that way. Now, you guys are hosting number 3 Alpena. How are you feeling about this?
I don't know why we brought in 11 prospects to watch this butt kicking.
Look, guys, you can start everywhere. That's why.
I don't know why we did that. It's weird. But Alpena is probably one of the most well-rounded teams in the country. Checking in at number 3 in the nation. They really haven't been tested outside of Texas A&M and Kent State. Granted, those are the 2 hardest games on their schedule so far, but they have still just pounded people. So I'm expecting a pounding.
There's your previews for week number 12. Just taking a real quick look at week number 13. We got some pretty good games up on tap.
Ooh.
I think depending on what happens in the next couple of weeks here, I think we have to determine if we're going to keep playing or not, or if we're just going to get to the end of the year and sim. But this is
week
a big
14,
one.
It's more custom on custom action.
Yeah.
South Dakota A&M at SMU, and then Huron at Gary. So I guess that's the new closer. I don't know why exactly that would have changed, but that's what we have right now. So it's our season-ending game is no longer against Alpena. Yours is no longer against Ohio Western. So they flipped it around, which I like this anyway, because week 13 you get Alpena and Ohio Western against those teams, and then the final week it's us against them.
So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing, and we will see you back here next Saturday for pretty much the finale of season number 6. So week 12 all the way here to week 14. We got a lot of games left to go, and we will determine who is going to face off against each other in the MAC championship game. So hopefully it's one of us. I hope. So guys, again, leave a like if you like this thing. We'll see you back here next Saturday. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.